Prime Ronaldo versus Prime Messi. The greatest football debate ever. Two legends, one debate. Every generation gets a player who defines an era. But rarely does a generation get two that dominate for so long, and in such different ways. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, two names that have become synonymous with football greatness. Rarely before in football history has the debate been so intense, so polarizing, and so enduring. Their rivalry didn't just push them to be better, it pushed the entire sport to new heights. Today we ask the question fans have argued about for years. Who truly ruled football at their peak, Ronaldo or Messi? To answer that, we'll compare their stats, trophies, styles, impact, influence, legacy, and everything in between. So buckle up, this is the greatest football debate ever. Soccer Ball Fire. Chapter 1, Defining Prime. Before comparing them, we must understand what prime means. Prime isn't just goals. It isn't just trophies. Prime is the period when a player was most effective, dominating games, winning major titles, influencing teammates, defining seasons. Both Ronaldo and Messi had primes that overlapped for more than a decade, with both regularly breaking records and pushing one another. Ronaldo's prime was marked by physical dominance, aerial threat, ruthless finishing, and multi-league success. Messi's prime was characterized by ball mastery, creativity, playmaking genius, and influence over his team's offensive play. Both wrote history, but in very different ways. Chapter 2, Goals. The numbers speak loudly. Let's start with the most obvious metric, goals. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the highest goal scorers in football history, with around 930-plus official career goals, and he continues pushing toward 1,000 goals even at 40-plus years old. Meanwhile, Lionel Messi has scored over 850 official career goals and continues to add to one of the most remarkable goal tallies in history. Ronaldo's strength. Total career goals, higher than Messi's. Ronaldo has remained prolific across different leagues in England, Spain, Italy, and Saudi Arabia. Messi's edge. Messi's goals per game ratio and his near-constant involvement in goals plus assists often beat Ronaldo's relative output. When it comes to numbers alone, Ronaldo edges Messi in total goals, largely thanks to his longevity and ability to maintain scoring into his late 30s and early 40s. But Messi's efficiency and involvement per match often outshine Ronaldo's totals. Chapter 3, Assists and Playmaking. Beyond just scoring. Goals are headline stats, but football is more than just scoring. Messi brings another dimension to the game, creativity. Messi has racked up 380-plus assists in his career, significantly more than Ronaldo's roughly 260-plus assists. Messi is as dangerous for what he creates as what he finishes, an elite playmaker with the ball glued to his feet, constantly orchestrating attacks. Ronaldo, on the other hand, is known as a pure scorer, a man whose primary job was to finish chances, not necessarily create them. This difference matters in comparing their primes. Messi's influence wasn't just about putting the ball in the net, it was about making the attack tick. Chapter 4, Head-to-Head, Direct Matchups. While they rarely played in the same club competitions, Messi at Barcelona and Ronaldo at Real Madrid for much of their primes, they did meet on several occasions. In head-to-head matches, Messi's teams have slightly more wins overall. But these matchups only tell part of the story. They were often shaped by team tactics, teammates, coaches, and the context of the game. Still, Messi narrowly outscored Ronaldo in those direct duels. Chapter 5, Trophies. Team success versus individual glory. Trophies matter, especially in football. Messi leads the two in total team honors, with around 42 to 45 major trophies including league titles, continental honors, and a FIFA World Cup. Ronaldo also boasts a massive trophy cabinet with over 30 major titles, including a remarkable haul of Champions League wins. But one trophy stands out. Small Diamond Messi has won the FIFA World Cup 2022, the most coveted prize in football. That alone influences many debates, and for good reason. Meanwhile, Ronaldo has won the UEFA European Championship, Euro 2016, and Nations League with Portugal, huge achievements for club and country. So in team success, Messi wins in total trophies and World Cup glory. Ronaldo wins in UCL titles and major league success across several countries. Chapter 6, Individual Honors, Ballon d'Or and more. Individual awards also reflect perception and influence. Messi leads with 8 Ballon d'Or trophies, marking him as the best player in the world more times than anyone else in history. Ronaldo, with 5 Ballon d'Ors, is right behind him, still among the most decorated players ever. Beyond balance, Messi also dominates in many individual honors like Golden Shoes and Domestic Player of the Year awards, reflecting his contribution to both scoring and playmaking. Chapter 7, Style of Play, Contrasting Legends. Ronaldo and Messi are both elite, but their styles couldn't be more different. Cristiano Ronaldo. Explosive athleticism and physical dominance. Superior aerial ability and clinical finishing. Adapted his game from winger to goal poaching forward. Thrived in multiple leagues. Lionel Messi. Unmatched close control and dribbling. Playmaking genius with creative vision. Efficiency in goals and assists. Often the heartbeat of his team's attack. Their differences matter. Ronaldo's value came from physical mastery and goal execution, while Messi's came from football intelligence and creative orchestration. Different styles, same elite outcomes, making the debate so compelling. Chapter 8, Clutch Moments and Legacy Games. Some players shine when it matters most, in finals, derbies, big decisions. Both Ronaldo and Messi have signature moments that define their primes. Ronaldo delivered decisive Champions League performances and hat-trick masterclasses. Messi produced unforgettable dribbles, last-minute winners, and a World Cup triumph. Arguably, Messi's World Cup victory elevated his legacy beyond club football, cementing his place in football history. But Ronaldo's ability to score in nearly every major final and maintain elite output across leagues also sets him apart. Chapter 9, International Impact. International competitions are another key measure. Ronaldo became the all-time top international scorer, a monument to consistency and longevity. Messi has fewer international goals but has 3 major international trophies including the World Cup and Copa America. This contrast highlights how both excelled on the biggest stages, but in different ways. Chapter 10, WHO dominated their prime. When comparing prime peaks, some key themes emerge. Soccer ball. Ronaldo's prime was about adaptability across leagues, physical dominance, consistent goal output, Champions League heroics. Sparkles. Messi's prime was about creative influence, efficiency, goals plus assists per game, World Cup and team trophies, individual awards supremacy. Both defined eras, but with different strengths. For raw impact on game outcomes and team orchestration, many analysts give Messi the edge. For iconic, relentless scoring across environments, Ronaldo often gets the nod. In short, Messi redefined playmaking greatness. Ronaldo redefined goal-scoring dominance. Conclusion, the debate lives on. So who truly ruled football? There's no definitive answer. Because greatness isn't one-dimensional. Messi and Ronaldo both. Checkmark scored at historic levels. Checkmark won unprecedented trophies. Checkmark dominated world football for over a decade. Checkmark shaped a generation's view of excellence. This debate will continue in pubs, online forums, chats, and stadiums. Why? Because Messi and Ronaldo didn't just compete against each other, they elevated the sport itself. And that is the true legacy of the greatest football debate ever.